friends! I'm so glad you came back. I'm ready to fold my pyramids because my paint is dry. Now, my mom showed me how to do this, so let's see if I can. Okay, so I fold this here, then here, and then... I can't do this. It's not even a pyramid. How am I supposed to do this? It didn't work. Should I just give up? That would be the easiest thing to do.
No!
Or I could try again. That'd be the best thing to do, wouldn't it?
Yes!
Well, with that encouragement, I will definitely try again. Okay, so I fold this here, then here. I did it!
Hi, Lizzie.
Hi, Grandpa. Look what I made.
Oh, cool pyramid.
Thanks.
You know, pyramids like this were built in Egypt. And matter of fact, that's a place where some pretty amazing Bible stories took place.
Really? Like what?
Well, one is about Joseph. Do you remember hearing about him?
For sure, Grandpa. Did his story include a coat with a lot of colors, or was it dreams?
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's read it together. Do you want to explore a Bible story with us?
Yeah!
Well, this story takes place in the book of Genesis. Now, that's the first book in the Bible. And it's the story about a father named Jacob.
I have some figures I was using with my pyramids. Should we have them act out the story?
Well, of course, Lizzie. You know, the more we say and act out our stories, the better we remember them. Matter of fact, kids, you could act out stories with your toys like this too.
Okay, the father was Jacob.
And Jacob had some sons. Do you want to guess how many sons he had?
Let me think. 1,
No?
2,
No?
3? What number should we guess now?
4.
4?
No?
5? 6? 7? 8? 9? 10?
Nope.
More than 10? Grandpa, I'm running out of figures. How many sons did Jacob have?
Well, Jacob was the father to 12 sons. Joseph was the next to the youngest son. So Joseph had 10 older brothers.
Wow, that's a lot of brothers.
It is. And Jacob loved his son Joseph very much, and Jacob made Joseph feel very special. But he also made the other brothers feel a bit unspecial.
Oh, that's not very good, is it? What did Jacob do to make Joseph feel special?
Well, Jacob gave Joseph a very special gift that he didn't give to any of the other brothers.
This is something you wear over your shoulders.
I don't really know what it could be. I think we need our binoculars to help us find it.
Special ones take a lot of work to make, so they could be worth a lot of money.
Do you think it's my special robe?
Yes!
Grandpa, do you remember Mom going on a trip and bringing this back to me?
Of course I do, Lizzie. The Bible says that Jacob gave Joseph a special coat made of many colors. And then God gave Joseph 2 dreams of the future.
We have another clue already.
You rest your head on this when you sleep.
I don't really know what it could be. Let's put on our binoculars and look around.
It's soft and puffy.
Do you think it's a pillow?
Yes.
In Joseph's 2 dreams, things were bowing down to him like he was a powerful king.
How did the brothers feel when Joseph told them his dreams? Were they excited about having a brother who was king? What did they think about bowing down to Joseph, even though he was younger?
They were the opposite of excited and happy. They were angry.
Uh-oh.
You know, Joseph was 17 years old when all this happened. Most of his brothers were older than him too, but they were about to make not good choices. Clearly, they had let anger fill their hearts because of what they did next.
What did they do?
Well, they decided to get rid of Joseph. They put him in a deep hole in the ground. But then they noticed some people traveling past them. The travelers were people who had sold spices and goods, and they were going to Egypt. Joseph's brothers sold him to the travelers.
Oh no!
The people took Joseph to Egypt, where they sold him as a slave to a man named Potiphar. Joseph had to work for Potiphar and do everything he asked.
How sad for Joseph. He was far away from his family and everyone he had ever known. What a horrible thing to happen.
Yes, at times, Lizzie, bad things happen in life. But here's what I want you to remember from this story. God is with us every moment of our lives, during the happy times, and He helps us even during the bad times.
Grandpa, that's our faith fact today. God helps me when bad things happen.
Oh, that's a great faith fact, Lizzie. Let's say it one more time together so that we'll all remember that. God helps me when bad things happen. You know, exploring Bible stories with you, Lizzie, is something I love to do. It's one of my favorite times.
Me too, Grandpa.
Hey, and thank you for being with us today. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye, Lizzie. Bye, Grandpa.